Well, a lot of my students do look up to me. They'll say stuff like, "Oh, Jack, you obviously respect the fact you're not here to make friends with us, but at the same time, you're an inspiration to us. You're probably a bigger inspiration to us than our parents or guardians or lack thereof in some cases. And that being the case, we look up to you not so much as a father figure, but certainly as a much older brother figure. And I say, oh, thanks very much. Not that much older, fuck yeah. But and I say, come on, the audience is getting bored of this now. And they say, we look up to you. What sort of advice would you have for us in in general, in terms of in life, because we're obviously going out into the big bad world, and we need some advice after we, leave college. What would you say to us? One thing I'd certainly say is that a lot of sayings are bollocks. Yeah, a lot of the frequently used ones. One of the sayings that I can't stand actually is, the Liverpool saying, "You'll never walk alone." That is a load of horseshit, frankly. Because I've actually been to Liverpool twice, and both times I had to walk from Albert Docks to Liverpool Lime Street on my own. So not only is that saying not true in general, it's not even true in Liverpool. So, explain that, Liverpudlians, if you're watching. So, you can't, can you? Myth busted. Yeah, I mean, another one that's bollocks is that one that goes, beggars can't be choosers, Just give you an example. So, a couple of years ago I was in Crewe, and that was probably my first mistake of the evening. So I was out in Crewe, and a guy comes up to me and he goes, "Oh, sorry mate, I'm, homeless, can I, get a couple of quid to get some food?" And I say, "Yeah, alright, why not, So, I give him £1, and he sort of looks at it in his hand, and he goes, "Well, hang on a minute, no, I need £2.50. And I'm thinking, oh, I'll fucking have it back then if it's not enough. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking made of money, pal. Honestly. Anyway, where are you going to be spending it? Yeah? It's 6:30 on a fucking Sunday night. Anyway, everywhere closes at fucking 4, doesn't it? So, honestly. So you see what I mean? The saying probably should be something like, well, beggars can be choosers, but they probably shouldn't be. So, that's not going to stop them, is it? And that's why I don't vote.